Hi there, Gareth of VidyoTribe here, and in this video I'm going to be taking you through the top 10 mistakes that you want to avoid in 2021 if you're starting a new channel or you're trying to grow an existing small channel. There's a lot of things that have changed in YouTube, and if you do a lot of the same things you were doing last year, then you're not going to get away with it in 2021, and you're actually probably going to damage your channel. So let's get into it. Point number one, stop trying to get easy subs. Now, what do I mean by this? Because this may sound odd. If you're starting a channel, chances are you want to get as many easy subscribers as possible because you want to get to that 1,000 people as quickly as possible. But if you're telling your friends and your family and your social media followers and your contacts and everybody else to subscribe to your channel to try and make it bigger, you're actually going to damage your channel. And here's why. In 2021, YouTube cares more about engagement and reach from the existing subscribers before it starts to share your video out to suggested. Now, I will attach the video to creating a successful YouTube channel in 2021, and we'll go through the points and things that you need to know more in there. But essentially, engagement is how YouTube is going to understand if people actually like your video. So if you have lots and lots of subscribers, maybe you bought some, maybe you did sub for sub, maybe you told your friends and family to go away and like it, but unless those people are actually going to be liking your content and they're not going to be dead subscribers, so this includes friends and family, if they're not going to watch your videos, if they're not going to be interested in the content you're creating, they're actually going to be dead subscribers that have just subscribed to make you happy, but they're actually going to be killing the engagement on your channel and making your channel look like the video content isn't very good to YouTube. So you don't want any easy subscribers. You're better off having fewer subscribers of high quality and high engagement, because if they love and they're passionate about every video you create, YouTube will start to share your videos to the masses and you will start to go viral and make more and more views on your videos when you launch them. Point number two, you don't niche down. You need to niche down in 2021. You used to get away with being a little bit more general, but we're noticing that niche channels are growing a lot quicker. So if you're in a particular business market, try not to go too general. Try and niche down. If you're actually trying to create a branded channel of your own just to get started, stay niche to begin with. When you get bigger, you can get the luxury of going a little bit more wide in your branding and what you're actually targeting. But to begin with, go niche. Niche channels are growing a lot quicker, and it helps tell YouTube what your channel is about. And also, if you're making videos on a particular subject, say if I was doing CrossFit, but then I decided to do yoga as well, then not all of the people that subscribe to my channel are going to like the CrossFit videos, and not all of them are going to like yoga. So therefore, the engagement on your videos, again, like the first point, will not be very good. Your channel will not grow in the same way. So niche down for helping YouTube like your channel more and able to show it out more, and to also help your subscribers be more passionate and more engaged. Point number three, you don't do your research. Before you start any channel, you want to research that people are actually looking for information on the content that you're creating. And when you do choose your niche and you start to create videos, you need to make sure that you're doing your keyword research properly. If you're not doing keyword research properly, then essentially you're making the videos for yourself and no one else, because they're not going to see them. When you're first starting out, the only thing you control is search traffic. So if you're actually trying to just create a video without researching if you can actually rank for that video based on the size of your channel, then you're not going to get any views and it's going to be a complete waste of time. Now, I will attach a link in the description to this video where you can download our free ranking guide and video scripting guide to show you how to script your videos properly, and also then how to rank them and do the SEO. So we'll take you through the checklist and everything you need to know to be able to do that. And I will put the link just below in the description to this video. Point number four is you don't script or plan your videos. Again, that's where that script is going to help you. I'm not saying that you need to follow an exact script and use a teleprompter. I can't really do that. But I do like to have bullet points to understand what I'm actually talking about. So perhaps I've got bullet points on a whiteboard, I've got bullet points on a board behind, I'm reading some bullet points and recording the sections in between. Whatever works for you, but map out your video so you actually know what it's going to be about. Otherwise, you might waffle on and you maybe won't say the different points that you want inside that video. So it's massively important that you script or at least map out your videos before you record. Deleting old videos. You don't want to delete old videos off your channel if they're still relevant to the audience. Now, obviously, with the engagement and everything else, I was saying that you need to niche down in 2021. But if you have old videos on there that are still relevant to that audience, but you just haven't done anything with them for a while, you don't want to be deleting them because that will actually reduce all of the likes, comments, and the metrics that you have on your channel, and it will reduce your ranking ability. Don't worry if the videos are cringy. All of our videos are pretty crappy when we start out, and they gradually get better with time. My videos are improving all the time, but I don't have the fanciest equipment, and I'm probably not the most polished on camera. But you do improve over time with the more that you record. So don't worry about where you came from, but you don't want to keep deleting old videos or you will affect the ranking ability of your channel. If the videos are incredibly different and the subscribers are very different to the direction when you want to go, it may be better to actually start a new channel, but I'll let you decide on that point. The next point is bad audio. Now you can get away with the camera not being so good, but as long as the content of the video and the audio is good, then people will generally be happy watching your videos. But the main complaint people actually have out there is that the audio is bad. Now you can get a cheap lapel mic that is wired that you can plug into your phone or your computer, and that will dramatically increase the sound of your videos to a better quality. You don't have to go for fancy equipment straight away, but don't use the built-in audio in phones or computers or anything like that, because people complain about that. They say it's very difficult to listen to, and you will actually lose viewers because of the sound alone, no matter how good your content is. So that's the one thing I recommend that you try to improve. Not being consistent. You really need to be consistent if you want to use YouTube to grow your brand or just to grow on YouTube in general, or whether it's to grow for your business. If you are not consistent, you don't have to be posting every week. It's great if you can do one video a week, but if you can still do a couple of videos a month, that will show YouTube that you're growing and that you're being consistent, and YouTube will reward that. It will also mean that your channel doesn't go dead. Remember, YouTube is a form of social media, so if you are not creating content for your subscribers, then why did they subscribe to you in the first place if you're not remembering that they're human beings and not just metrics for you to be able to rank your videos better? And they expect and want more content from you, which is why they subscribed in the first place. So you need to be keeping that audience engaged and releasing new content so that the channel doesn't go dead. The next point is fear or perfection. Most of us are always trying to seek perfection when we're starting out, and this tends to relate more to our fear. We're always looking for excuses not to record. I'm having a bad hair day, I'm feeling a bit fat today, I feel a bit tired, I don't want to go on camera. We make so many different reasons. Oh, I don't have the right lights, I need a better sound, I don't have a proper camera yet, I only have my phone. Stop making excuses. You're better off just creating videos now. Even with the best equipment in the world, when you first start out, the quality of your videos is not going to be great because you don't really know what you're doing. It's about continuous improvement, and the only way to learn is by recording and moving forward. You will probably cringe at the content. You maybe won't be feeling that you like it the most. Find a style that works for you. Maybe that's recording the screen on your computer with slides. Keep it as simple as possible to the way that it works for you. Maybe you don't want to be on camera, but you're happy to read a script and then just do some video or showing the screen on your computer or something else. But find something that makes you comfortable, but you need to get through the fear, and the only way to do that is to keep moving forward. And perfection, if you find yourself making excuses of why you're not recording, and it's talking about equipment and things need to be improved, then chances are that's fear that's actually holding you back. Looking into going big. This is an odd one. Most of us, rather than just focusing on really a loyal, small audience, we're looking to go big. We want to go massive. We want to go to the moon. We want to create a huge YouTube channel that's going to get lots of views, make us lots of money, and have a great time. Well, to be honest, YouTube is starting to reward smaller, more targeted, more niche channels now. They've set things up to make it easier for small channels to win. And if you're a business channel, what you actually want is a small, really super loyal and engaged audience versus a massive, very general one. Because the more people that actually engage with your videos, the more people that will see it, the greater the reach it will be for YouTube. So actually, we find that small, very loyal channels, especially from the business side, are much more profitable than a big one. And to be honest, if you focus on a loyal audience, you're going to get more reach, so your channel will actually grow to the right people and will actually grow faster by focusing on being small and trying to look after the subscribers that you have, rather than dreaming big and trying to go massive. You're actually going to end up going more general and your channel will actually struggle. So better to go small, and inevitably you will end up going big. And the final one is they don't get to the point. Now in 2021, you want to try and get to the point as quickly as possible in videos. You may have noticed that there's YouTube Shorts now, there's Instagram Reels and Stories, and there's all these different things where it's about like Snapchat and so many different stuff where it's about shorter videos. Try to see if you can make your videos shorter and you can actually get to the point. Can you convey the information as quickly as possible in a shorter way rather than waffling on for too long? People don't like to watch videos for very long periods of time, and you know how it is. We've all got the goldfish attention these days, so you need to grab the attention, give the information, and then move on. So see if you've got a 15-minute video, see if you can do it in 7.5 minutes. So try and get that information down into a smaller, more concise video. Now, did you like those points? If you did, then obviously please like, comment, and subscribe. And also mention below, do you think I missed anything? Is there any additional points that in 2021 you think are massively important if you want to make sure that you're growing the channel in the right way to get the maximum engagement out of your audience? I'd love to hear from you. Comment below. And as always, if you'd like more videos on YouTube marketing and growing your channel, not just for your business, but for yourself, then consider subscribing, because we're going to be releasing new videos each and every week just on YouTube and growing your online business. Thanks for watching.